It's your word prescription, man. PrivateHipHop.com, Private Hip Hop Podcast. We're in Waco, Texas at the HQ, man. You know, I already know. Yeah, I already know. And we're here with Myko Summit, man. He done made a trip, finna hit the stage, bro. How you
Hello,
feeling?
man. I'm excited. I was a little nervous, but I got my confidence up. Hit an open mic on Thursday to make sure I still got it.
Okay.
And now I'm about to squeeze 5 songs into a 10-minute set.
I love it.
This is my first time performing at the HQ. Is tonight at the Mr. Pookie show.
Awesome.
So y'all have seen a lot of Einstein, my brother. So I need to make sure you see a lot of me tonight.
Yeah, yeah. Big facts. So we'll also be streaming the performance as well, so you'll be able to see that on the channel. By the time you see this, it'll be out. So I'll go check that out. How long you been making music, bro?
I've been rapping since April 2nd, 2010 at about 5 or 6 p.m.
What? How you know that to the exact time and day?
Because it was important. Something woke up once I did it. Before that, I was goofing off with FL Studio. I wasn't quite making beats, but I was making, just stuff.
Okay.
And then after I started rapping naturally, that turned into me making beats. That's going to probably be 2011. And then I started looking at mixing and mastering and like, oh, this is its own art form. Let me focus on sharpening this craft. And that I started doing in 2014. So I got a different answer for each part, but
okay.
early 2010s.
Okay. Yeah, so, I mean, I was going to transition there, but he did it for me. You be mixing music as well,
Yes.
so you're not just an artist. You're also an engineer, and, bro, a very polished engineer. You got a very good sound, bro.
Oh, thank you.
I'm really digging the sound. The mixing aspect of it, is that something that you do mainly for yourself, or you have clients, or you work in other studios, or how does that work?
I, of course, mix and master my own music. I mix and master for close friends of mine, like Einstein the Mastermind.
Shout out Einstein the Mastermind, man.
And Tex MF.
Shout out Tex MF.
That should be joining me tonight.
Yes, sir.
But I also I host recording sessions for anybody. I mean, I currently record at Dream Big Studios.
Shout out Dream Big.
When I'm not at my home studio.
Okay.
But yeah.
And your preferred DAW, I already know the answer to this. Your preferred DAW is FL Studio.
I
correct?
love FL Studio.
Shout out my boy C Walker, man. We done made many hits in FL, man. He does it from beginning to top, makes the beats, does the recording, the mix, and the master, everything in FL, and it comes out amazing, bro. You know what I'm saying? It's all about what you do with the tools you have.
Yeah, it's all about it's all your comfort level. What program is most compatible with your brain? That's the DAW you should be using. Big shout out to C Walker. He's one of the best to do it in the area.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Let me ask you this: being that you like to use FL the most, do you functionally flow between other DAWs, or are you like strictly stuck in FL?
If I have a minute to sit down with the DAW and figure out what goes where, then I can figure it out. Especially if somebody else is, experienced with the DAW and they're putting me on. Like at Dream Big Studios, they don't use FL Studio. So when I'm recording in Dream Big, if I mix and master the song, I send it home and I mix and master in FL Studio. But I can I can record the vocals in Pro Tools. I can get all the basics. Rappers like to have auto-tune on the way in sometimes. I can do the auto-tune in Pro Tools, stuff like that.
Yeah, I got you. Okay, so tonight you said you're performing how many songs in your 10-minute set?
5 songs.
Are all those songs released? Are some of them unreleased? You know what I'm saying? Talk to me.
The first one is just going to be an a cappella verse to warm myself up.
I'll be reeling them in.
That's going to be on my album. Then there are 2 songs following that I did as My T, which is the name I went by for 11 years before Myko Summit.
My man, okay, brand change. Okay.
And then the last song, the 4th song is already out by Myko Summit. And the last song is not out and will be featuring you when it's done.
Yeah, I was waiting on that one. Shameless plug. Yeah, okay. Well, I'm looking forward to that. You know what I'm saying, bro? You're quite a character, bro. You always come through, make everybody laugh, bro. And your energy is bigger than you. Your energy is big, bro.
I appreciate it.
So I'm definitely interested to see how it happens on the stage. If you could give a piece of advice to anybody that was starting out right now, they're just starting, they don't have no knowledge, you know what I mean? And you can only give them one piece of advice. What would that one piece of advice be? Only one.
That's tough.
There can only be one.
That is tough. That's tough. Shouts out to Einstein. That's tough. I would say do not wait for a good time. Don't wait for a good time to do what you want to do.
Make
it happen. Whatever you got to do to make it happen, put in that effort. Don't wait. Because life is always going to be chaos. Life does not give you a good time. Because as soon as a good time comes, a bad time's going to come after. So if you're waiting for a good time, you're only going to get that good time for a little bit. Don't wait for a good time to do what you want to do.
I like that. Okay. I like that.
Thank you.
I got one more question for you.
Yeah.
$100,000 cash or $1 million credit limit. What you doing?
The credit limit.
You doing the credit limit?
Yeah.
What you gonna do with the credit limit, man?
Oh, I have no idea yet. That's a lot of sitting and planning. But I'm gonna treat myself a little bit, but mostly it's gonna be about putting in work. Mostly it's gonna be about setting things in motion that I don't have the cash for up front, and then bust my ass to make sure I get the cash back to pay off that credit limit.
Yeah, my man got his head on his shoulders, man. I love to hear it. So before we get out of here, man, if they can't read, because your ad is on the screen, you know what I'm saying? It is there, but if they can't read, where can they follow you at?
Let's see. I'm going to point it right. It's right down there.
Yeah,
it's going to be at Myko Summit. MYKO Summit, like the mountaintop, the peak, the achievement, the goal. Summit.
Follow that, man.
Oh, MykoSummit.com coming soon.
Plug it. Y'all make sure and tap in with Myko. Make sure and subscribe to my channel if you're not. Hit the like button. Make sure and follow my man right here. And if you know what I'm saying, you need your music mixed, you're trying to get that top tier mix too, you know what I'm saying? Maybe tap in one time.
I got you.
Maybe tap in one time. Tap in. Looking forward to it tonight, man.
I am too. And thank you for having me.
We will see you soon because we want to talk to you, man, before your album come out. So we're definitely gonna have you back soon.
Bet.
All right, man. Tap in.
Thank you.
Peace.